Hi, I'm Barbara Coward, and I'm actually here today filming from the campus of Georgetown McDonough. It is a beautiful day on a beautiful campus, and I'm honored to be here with Anne Kilby, who's the Associate Dean of MBA Admissions at Georgetown McDonough. And so I am going to bring you just a couple of questions I'm going to ask Anne so you can hear straight from her some expert insight into the MBA admissions process, particularly here at Georgetown McDonough. So my first question to you is, what quality separates a good applicant from a great applicant to Georgetown?
Great. So what separates a good applicant from a great applicant for the MBA program at Georgetown McDonough would be two things. One would be their articulation around their fit at Georgetown. And that's where we get to understand the research they've done, how they've engaged with us, how seriously they're taking this investment, this commitment. So if they're able to talk about a values alignment, because that's something extremely unique that we offer at Georgetown, being a Jesuit institution, the oldest actually. If they're able to articulate our focus on ethical leadership, our focus on multidisciplinary education, so the intersection of business and policy, business and economics, etc. So that focus on why Georgetown is the best fit, so that we know that they'll thrive here. And then the second unique aspect that makes a good versus great candidate would be their unique contributions to our community. We want people who are going to enhance our community in a variety of ways. We believe in a community of diversity as one of our principles in the Jesuit tradition, and that translates to a lot of different things. So what does that unique perspective, experiences look like in the MBA community at Georgetown?
Wonderful. And I know, having been worked at a Jesuit university, the emphasis on cura personalis and care of the whole person is just phenomenal. So my second question is, have you ever read an application where something small, like a hobby or even a single sentence, completely shifted your perspective and made you want to advocate for that applicant?
I absolutely have. So, an example, just actually yesterday, when we are in the midst of crafting our decisions for our upcoming release, is we were reading through someone's profile in a committee setting. Everything was sounding fairly standard, nothing surprising. But then we found out they have a background of dancing professionally ballet. And we all were like, wow, that's really interesting. So why this matters, presenting these hobbies, interests to the admissions committee, is it helps us understand how dynamic you are, how well-rounded you are, and again, your unique contributions to our community.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. And my last question is, what is one applicant story that still makes you smile or tear up when you think about it years later?
Yes. So I am so proud of a particular, now he's an alum. When he first went through the application process, he was waitlisted, and eventually was denied from the waitlist. But he was so determined. He received coaching from us, personalized coaching. He took our recommendations very seriously, continued to engage with us, exceeded expectations. So the next admission cycle, he reapplied, and not only was admitted, he received a full ride tuition scholarship.
Wonderful.
And it's still, I'm just, again, so proud that he was so worthy and deserved that honor. And he was a phenomenal student, gave back to us time and again as a student and still as an alum.
So the message is, don't give up.
Don't give up.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think I know, speaking with prospective applicants, they worry that if they apply the first time, it doesn't work out, it's held against them. And
it's the complete opposite. We have a really positive bias towards reapplicants because they're demonstrating how much they want to be at Georgetown by being willing to go through that process again.
And that resilience.
That resilience.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much today for speaking with me and Thank you all. I'm excited to bring you this interview. And if you have a chance and you can come visit a campus, come to Georgetown. I mean, when you see it in person, so different from the web. As I was coming here today, I was walking around the Career Services office and there was a sign up that said coffee chats with the U.S. Secret Service. And it just made it all real. So I hope you can come to visit if you can, and especially now with the cherry blossoms coming out very soon. So thanks so much. Okay, bye.